y'all. Welcome to Louisiana Words Live Summer Vibes. I'm your creator of Louisiana Words, Toliver Jr. Welcome. This is our 5th show. I am not your host, and I'm going to get to your host later, but I wanted to open up the show just because, as we all know, June is Pride Month. Yes, and Louisiana Words is an ally of the LGBTQIA, XYZ, whatever you want to be, we are an ally. So I wanted to kind of start this show with a little bit of pride energy as we continually tell people Louisiana Words started as an alliance with the Lafayette Acadiana Pride Festival in 2014. So we've always been there to try to promote that the one thing that we can all bond on is writing, and that we can be creative across the spectrum, gay, white, straight, whatever. I wanted to also point out that we just had our Pride finale on our website, LouisianaWords.com, that highlighted some of our past writers that have passed away, plus people that have done some Pride work here. People like Karen Overgaard, who was one of the first trans people to submit, and Bisquita Stevens, who's one of the first drag performers to submit. They were shown there. They have passed on, but the thing about Louisiana Words is that no matter what you do or where you go, you will always have a legacy if you keep it up and cultivate it on our website. I wanted to open up the show before I introduce your host and kind of read a few things that are Pride focused. The one thing that we do know is that the trans community is very vulnerable and under attack right now, and that we need to make sure that we are just as supportive of everyone else as the trans community, who really needs us to be there to support them and be able to carry them and help them get through a very tough time in American history. So I'm a very pro-trans person because it's humanity. When it comes down to humanity, I'm not going to here negotiate over somebody's skin color, sexuality, or their gender. Everybody has a right to have a full, healthy life if politicians let us do that, and we are able to be our true selves. We're able to be more authentic and help change the world. I'm going to be reading one of the poems that I just wrote for Pride. It's very new. I just put it on my website, LouisToliverJr.com, and also released it on LouisianaWords.com. This is a tribute to my friend Karen Overgaard, who was a trans leader. She was my first trans director for the Acadiana Pride Festival in 2014. She passed away in 2015, and I still carry her legacy. So this is called Trans is Normal, Trans is Awesome. Now, before I start, the word normal, no one's normal. But the point that I want to try to stress is that we can create a positive dialogue and some positive communication that can help change the message that I think is very negative towards the trans community. So this isn't about being normal, this is about being human. I just want to express that first, okay? Trans is normal, trans is educational, trans is beautiful, trans is powerful. Kara appeared into my life like a guardian angel. I was empowered by her trans experience. She said she saw the true spirit in me. Maybe it was through my bisexuality. We both had a different yet similar truth, that spirituality has no gender or sexuality. I paid attention to her wisdom from pain, understanding the hardships of the trans community. We bonded on our experiences of rejection, depression, thoughts of suicide due to victimization. Her trans, me bi, we both didn't fit in society. Trans is relatable, trans is believable, trans is intellectual, trans is rational. Kara appeared into my life like a fortress of strength. Her wisdom gave me the air to breathe, an affirmation from the universe that I existed. But my optimistic outlook was denied by reality. We were the ones on earth being denied life. We both were overpowered by our self-medicating. I made it past drugs, but Kara didn't. She witnessed my transition to finding me. I witnessed Kara's transition to living her truth. We both wanted to be symbols of love, the good kind of love that Jesus talked about, the same love that values the worth of a trans life. Trans is spiritual, trans is universal, trans will blossom, trans is awesome. Thank you. All right, I'm going to read one, get into my personality a little bit, and then I'll go ahead and introduce your host. This one's called Out of the Box. It's a new one that I wrote on my website, Allways Lounge Cabaret. Here it goes. I feel so good, I feel so free. If you're smart, place your bets on me. Is he black? Is he gay? He acts white, he acts straight. I'm ambiguous and I love it. Give this chameleon some love. Humans try to put me in a box, but my humanity has no limits. Most people only think in two ways, yet my mind grows exponentially. I'm the queen piece on the chessboard. I can go up, down, side to side, diagonal, but don't be confused, I'm the king too. Other men are just pawns with two moves. Some people may try to frame me, make me out to be something simple. However, they will always lose. I know my life. I know my story. Thank you.